Welcome back, everybody, to Crows of Judgment. And today I got to talk about this whole situation between Dream and Swan Boy. And I find the entire thing to be very stupid. So I thought, while I'm waiting for a couple of you guys to join in, I would talk about another situation I find incredibly dumb. And that would be the Nintendo Direct today, which was awful, which was absolutely trash. And I have no clue how to describe how fucking awful it was to you guys, other than to play something that is objectively better, which is this wonderful game known as Xenoverse. And honestly, it fucked me up originally because I was like, by Xenoverse, I keep thinking Dragon Ball Xenoverse, the game. But you see here, I got a guy. He's named Crow, right? And yeah, I find this game to be far more entertaining than any of the recent Pokemon games. And this is a new save file. I got a little bit far in the game, but I didn't like the starter I picked. I picked the was it the Shyleon thingy? And it was awful. You got like a new type. You have a special starter. It doesn't have a gender, which I think is kind of weird. But, honestly, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I enjoy this game so much more than I enjoy current Pokemon games. You see, I got a little guy here. And actually, let me take a look at my team. I should probably swap these guys. But yeah, no, see, I have fun. Like I can move around, right? Oh gosh, I'm an idiot. Like I switched to the electric type. Now I got to fight a fucking ground type Pokemon. Peck the shit out of this bastard. Yeah, so the Nintendo Direct was awful. There are some good points. I guess they're doing Splatoon 3. That's how they chose to end it. And people like Splatoon 3. I hated Splatoon. I hated Splatoon 2 and Splatoon 3. I'm probably going to hate that game as well. So I'm not excited for anything other than the Ninja Gaiden Master Collection. That looked good. That looked really good. But yeah, no, I was a little bit disappointed. One of the funniest things was when they had the I think it was the game director for the Zelda 2 game. And he just shows up and he's like, I know you think that I'm going to be here to give you news about the sequel to Breath of the Wild, but I have no news. And I was like, oh my God, you just fucking trolled the ever-loving shit out of everybody here. It was beautiful to see. Honestly, just trolls the shit out of everybody. And I was on stream with 224 Vic. If you want to check it out, he was doing a live reaction. Okay, I guess Tales of Mana. That I like that game, so I'm kind of excited to see it. But yeah, no, and the one thing I was kind of hoping for was they would give us like some sort of announcement for when the Game Freak would do their Pokemon Direct, because they do their own, right? But no news at all. So I'm like, okay, so this year for the Switch, I'm not excited for anything. And a couple of the games that were like, okay, these look interesting, they put coming in 2022. And I'm like, fuck you guys. You suck. Can you imagine that? Doing your 2021 Nintendo Direct and you fucking pull out, oh, by the way, next year we have some games coming out. Pissed me off. Honestly, pissed me off. But yeah, no, I was legitimately upset by everything that I saw. Hold on, let me read a couple of you guys' chats. Becoming a gaming channel like Augie? No, I'm very upset and I want to play a little bit of Pokemon today. That's it. That's it. That's all. I just want to play a little bit of Pokemon. I want to catch this fucking Sandygast. Kara, you were disappointed too? Yeah. Fuck that. Fuck that. Um. Okay. I'm gonna try one more time, and if I don't catch it, I'm just gonna give up on catching this fucker. Let's see. Come on. I only got 2 Pokeballs left. Catch this bastard. Ah! Hate you, Sandygast. Wait. Maybe if this next peck doesn't kill it, it will be in the red, and then I can catch it. Nope. Fuck the Sandygast. Well, that was disappointing. That was very disappointing. And now an Inkay. I hate this Pokemon. No, you never travel around with just one Pokeball. That's insane. But it's paralyzed and at red health, so I can definitely catch this one. We're doing it. Fuck the Pokeball rule. Fuck the Pokeball rule. Stay in the damn ball, you piece of shit. Ha! There we go. Watch, it's gonna have a terrible nature, and it's gonna have a terrible ability. If it doesn't, I'll put it on the team. Let's see. What do you got? What do you got for me? Be good. Don't be shit. It's shit. It's not a special attacker. Now I gotta go fucking heal because it put my goddamn birdie to sleep. This is Pokemon Xenoverse. Do you see the way the shadows look at this? Look at that. Oh, this is a fan-made game, and it's better. Look, oh, just like actual shadows would work. Well, that's impressive as shit. See, not to mention this game is anime as fuck. It starts off with your father getting taken out by a goddamn Tyranitar. I loved it. And then you have a Pokemon battle with your mom who doesn't want you to go out on a trip because she's concerned because your father went missing. It's anime as fuck. Yeah, 10 out of 10 Shadow. Look at this game. I love this game already. This is way better than any... Crow, you started just in time. Just finished episode 29 of Attack on Titan. I learned the hard way that you never grow attached to characters. Yeah, it's on PC. I'm playing it on PC. Don't worry, folks. Oh, okay. Hold on. What did I just do? Oh, wow. Okay, I split the screen. That's even better. Okay, so what else happened today? Oh, yeah. So guys, if you go to my Twitter, you'll see that I gave a hot take on Repzilla. I don't know what's her face. The girl Eugenia Cooney. Wait, do you guys want a link to this game? I'll give you a link. Hold on. Yeah, you can play it. You have to download a setup.exe thing. It's okay. Don't worry. It's not going to put fucking shit on your computer. I think I ran a virus check and I was okay. But yeah, there's a lot. I love watching Pokemon YouTubers or PokeTubers because they have a cringe ass name for themselves. Okay, here we go. He wants to Repzilla disavowed Def Noodles after defending him for a long time. Repzilla's a bitch. Fuck that guy. Yeah, like, okay, all right. So Eugenia Cooney basically makes a statement, right, about how she doesn't like accusations being made and, labeling people as these things without having, without having proof, right? And so Repzilla fucking goes to Twitter and says, oh, she's telling victims not to come forward. And I'm like, oh, dude, you suck. You fucking suck. And look, okay. So let me go to my Twitter account. I sent you guys the link. So if you want to play this game, play it. I'm going to switch back and forth between playing this game and showing you guys stuff. So let me stop sharing my screen for a second. And I got to mute my own audio because the one bad thing about this game is you can't turn off the sound. Because I tried, because I hate the fucking sound. Okay. Who's this person? Now wait a damn minute. Here we go. So he put out this clip. Eugenia Cooney victim blaming and calling sexual assault survivors liars in a stream just last night. She flat out says assault survivors shouldn't come forward. Yeah, let me show you this fucking tweet. Now I was told this is about Leafy. I don't know because I'm blocked by fucking Repzilla, and I didn't watch Eugenia Cooney stream, but I played the clip, right? Because I had to open up a Pornhub tab to fucking see it, right? She flat out says assault survivors shouldn't come forward if they don't have proof. This furthers the stigma and enables predators. RAPE is mean things apparently to Eugenia Cooney. And she said fucking if you don't have evidence, you shouldn't label people as something because those labels don't go away. That was basically it. Wait, there's allegations against Corpse Husband? How? The guy doesn't have a face. How? How? I was told it was about Leafy, right? I could be wrong there. I'm just saying, like, if you play the clip, like, if you guys aren't blocked by Repzilla and you play the clip from Eugenia Cooney, she is not saying any of the shit that Repzilla says that she's saying. He's just providing his own warped ass context because Karen fucking audience loves that shit. I just like, dude. Fuck off, Windows. Don't get me in trouble. If I make fun of the head owie, I'll be labeled a bad person like Steve DeLive, my good friend, who's not a bad person at all. Corpse Husband's voice groomed me? No. Leave Corpse Husband alone. Leave Corpse Husband alone. You guys are all mean, bad people. What else happened today? I tweet about everything, so what else did I talk about today? Oh, god damn, right. Rush Limbaugh died today. And look, I don't really like Rush Limbaugh. My mom likes Rush Limbaugh. Or she used to. I don't know. Anyways, he had cancer, right? He passed away today. And the minute they announced that he passed away today, people went to Twitter and started celebrating the fact that the guy died. Like, I'm not kidding. And I saw some of the tweets and I was just like, holy shit. The guy's body isn't even cold yet. Like, what the fuck? Right? Like, if you hate his opinions, that's one thing, right? If you want to say, I don't like the guy, fine. Like, I don't like the guy. I have no feelings about the guy, right? He's someone who had cancer. That's it. He's someone who had cancer. He was a conservative. He died. They made fun of him. They laughed at him dying. I was like, wow. Right? And like, these are the love and unity people. But I saw this thing from Augie too. About how, people think I'm being a hypocrite for blocking people celebrating Rush's death because I make edgy jokes, and now I guess I'm super sensitive. Folks, what is the joke? You're just celebrating the death. You can do that if you want, but don't be a pussy and say it's a joke. Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. Augie said the same thing. He uninstalled Twitter. Sorry, I'm a member of both your channels. Yeah, I saw that from Augie. I retweeted. I was like, why the fuck? Let me see. Look, man, if people are going to be celebrating his death, I'm not going to engage with them. But I saw this one person and I was just like, the fuck? Hold on. Here we go. I just said unity, right? Happy Rush Limbaugh is dead day. I don't even get the chance to put my tree up. I hope hell is him having to listen to every episode of his show. Peace and unity, everybody. She's got a podcast too. Peace and unity, right? Guys, peace and unity. Just remember that. Just remember peace and unity. What is this? Okay, all right. Here we go. This is, look, I gotta play this. I do. I don't want to be super political on the channel anymore. I don't. But I've mentioned the China thing, the Uyghur Muslims, the concentration camps. I mentioned it specific. Peace and mutiny. Hey, Steve, you want an invite? Steve, I want to have you on here. Okay, I want to have you on here because I need your voice. Okay, I need your voice, buddy. Here, I sent you a link on Discord. Just pop in. I don't care about your mic quality or anything like that. You need to use your headphones. Use your headphones. I just need you here, buddy. I don't care. I don't care. You can go to sleep in like 30 minutes, but just get on here right now. Celebrating someone's death sounds bad on its own. I mean, look, if you're celebrating Hitler's death, go for it. If you're celebrating a conservative's death because he had a popular podcast or something, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not doing it though. Steve may have covered a false story that was insane to begin with. Oh, the thing about the missing kid? Yeah, I want to ask Steve about that. I want to ask Steve about the missing kid because I was at work and I tried tuning into his stream, but I had to leave. It sucked. I did cover a fake story. Oh, Steve, come on here and explain yourself. Remember everyone a Hitler nowadays on Twitter? I guess. If you get super political, your wife will block you and throw something at you, Crow. I know. And don't tell her I did the pronoun thing because she'll fucking kill me. Was a missing trans LO. Okay, I'll come. Okay, I need to hear about this story, but I'm going to play this clip in the meantime. Okay, and hold on. I have to turn off. I have to turn off the Xenoverse game. I'll get back to it. But we got a lot of stuff I got to cover, and guys, I want to know. Once I finish covering this whole segment on China, once I finish this segment on China, do you guys want me to react to the drama alert? Do you want me to react to the stream that Dream uploaded on John and give my take on his evidence against John? You tell me which one you want me to react to first, because oh boy, is there a lot of fucking stupid tonight. Oh boy. After we talk about the China thing, Steve talks about the fake story. Tell me which part of the John Swan do you want me to get into first? Beijing Biden. I'm going to call him Beijing Biden from now on.
It has always been the time when China has been victimized by the outer world is when they haven't been unified at home. So the central, vastly overstated, the central principle of Xi Jinping is that there must be a united, tightly controlled China. And he uses his rationale for the things he does based on that. I point out to him, no American president can be sustained as a president if he doesn't reflect the values of the United States. And so the idea, I'm not going to speak out against what he's doing in Hong Kong, what he's doing with the Uyghurs in western mountains of China and
concentration camps, you asshole. Harvesting their organs, you piece of shit. I'm not going to speak about what he does it to the Uyghur. Fuck you, you asshole. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Like, honestly, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you to hell and back. I hate you. I hate you. And oh my goodness. Oh my fucking goodness. Remember everyone said, like, don't worry, when Biden's in office, she's going to be tough on China. Like, no, he's a bitch. He's their bitch. I don't even care. I know I said I wasn't getting too political anymore, but I've been going off on the Disney stuff. And there's actually something else too that was linked to me in this thread, and I'll show you guys as well.
Taiwan trying to end the one China policy by making it forceful. I said, and by the way, he said he gets it. Culturally, there are different norms at each country, and their leaders are expected to follow.
Right. Culture, there are different norms. So I said, guys, culture, there were different norms in World War II. Germany, so we shouldn't condemn Joe Biden. Y'all, culturally, there were different norms in the pre-Civil War South. So we shouldn't condemn, take any human rights abuse and just say we should respect their cultural norms. You asshole. You want to know how World War II started? Oh, okay. It's because after World War I, all the nations blamed Germany and stripped them of their resources. So they felt bullied. So we should respect their cultural norms. Is that really your fucking God fucking damn, right? That's your well, China in the past has been abused because they in the past when they weren't unified as a country, it led to them being abused by other people. So because the Uyghurs are different from them, they need to like what the fuck? What the actual fuck? Dude, his asshole just justified concentration camps for Muslims because culturally in the past, I mean, they have different cultural norms. Like, fuck the fuck off, man. Like, that's the most bitch-ass response I have ever seen. I know I shouldn't be political on the channel anymore. It's just so fucking hard for me as a Muslim to excuse that shit, right? But I said, but all good. He's totally for trans rights and such. Did you know he's brought normalcy back? And he totally respects most women. I mean, he doesn't even lie as much as the orange guy did. So that's basically a massive improvement. Fuck off. So someone sent me this, right? And I was just pissed the hell off. Nike and Coca-Cola lobby against Xinjiang forced labor bill. Okay? All right. Business groups and major companies like Apple have been pressing Congress to alter legislation, cracking down on imports of goods made with forced labor from persecuted Muslim minorities in China. All right. Apple, Nike, and Coca-Cola are saying, guys, look, I know that they're using forced labor, slave labor. I know they're using slave labor, but come on, don't crack down on the imports, you fucking assholes, right? Nike, right? Didn't Nike pull that fucking diversity shit? Didn't Coca-Cola, didn't fucking Apple talk about that shit, right? But guys, don't affect our dollar bills, our sweet dollar bills. We need that cheap fucking slave labor. Fuck these people. Steve, keep me calm, dude. Keep me fucking calm. Hold me back, man. Hold me fucking back.
God! Need slave labor. What are you talking about?
Oh my fucking... I'm going to clip the shit out of that.
It's good stuff. I don't know if you can... Yeah, you can hear me, right?
Fuck. I can hear you, buddy. I can hear you.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I don't know what you're going on about there. What?
Man.
I left... The last I left, you're talking about John Swan. And then I come back, you're talking about China and Nike.
Okay, so Biden basically gave a statement that he's not going to condemn or call out China, right, for the fucking concentration camps because fucking, they have cultural differences. They have different cultural norms, and we should respect them. That's yeah, it's fucking Biden. So someone sent me this, which is from the New York Times, and good on them for reporting this. Nike and Coca-Cola lobby against Xinjiang forced labor bill. Business groups and major companies like Apple have been pressing Congress to alter legislation, cracking down on imports of goods made with forced labor from persecuted Muslim minorities in China. Because China is forcing Muslims into actual concentration camps and selling them as slave labor while harvesting their organs.
Yeah, that's not good.
I mean, I fucking mean, Jesus Christ. I was, yeah.
For a second, I was going to be like, it's easy for a big company to pay a living wage, but if you're a small company, you might have to use that slave labor, but not if you're harvesting organs at the same time. That's where I draw the line, Crow. You can't be harvesting organs and doing slave labor.
Yeah, it's got to be one or the other. I got 69 viewers on, by the way, so good job, everybody. Good job.
Yeah,
don't
69,
hold the line.
That's the perfect
hold
number.
The line. Hold the line. Jesus Christ, man. I am mentally fucking broken by these assholes today. And meanwhile, Rush Limbaugh dies, and these same woke idiots who preach unity and shit are celebrating his death, right? And I'm just like, you people are fucking monsters. Yeah, you have the president of the United States saying, I'm not going to call out concentration camps because they have different cultural norms than us. You have fucking these major companies who literally puff these idiots up saying, oh, guys, we need the slave labor. And these idiots are celebrating someone's death. welcome to America in 2021. By the way, guys, welcome. It's okay though. It's okay, guys. We got normalcy back.
Did we?
Yeah. This is totally fucking normal.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, you're the first person I've heard that's angry about this, Crow. You know,
Really?
Everyone else is. But like I don't talk to many people, so
I am legitimately fucking pissed about this, right?
what? The Biden.
Look, Biden said that. I played the clip. It's on Twitter. If you check it, if you go to my Twitter, everyone, you can see the whole thing. Hold on, I just changed my settings. In a second. There we go. That sounds a little better. Oh god damn! Yeah, it's fucking genocide. Thank you, Danny. Thank you. By the way, I appreciate that Danny Claw uses a crow as their avatar. You are awesome. This makes my blood boil. Thank you. Holy shit. How are you just like, because no one is talking about it. Because they're, god damn. Because Orange Man was so bad, nobody wants to talk about how fucking awful these major corporations are and how fucking awful Biden was because they, Jesus fucking Christ. Ah, man.
He's just an old man. Harris is taking his calls for him already and shit, you know? Unless that's just a rumor. That could have been a rumor.
Because it isn't the Orange Man, that's why? Yeah, probably. Can you imagine if remember when Trump was even slightly friendly with fucking North Korea and everybody lost their minds about how we're friendly with a fucking dictator, right? And he said, like, I'm trying to, build bridges. And they were like, he's a fucking dictator. He abused all people. They got Biden over here saying, guys, China has different cultural norms than us, and we need to respect them, putting fucking forced slave labor and concentration camps of human organs. Respect them. Respect their... And look, I don't want to be a total dick, right? Because I know that there are progressive channels out here, and this is not me trying to take a shot, right? And say there are actual legitimate progressive channels that I would disagree with politically who are also calling this shit out, and good on them. But their voices are also drowned out. Because mainstream doesn't want to talk about this. And I give credit to the New York Times for actually doing it. I give credit to the New York Times for doing it. Good on you. Actual fucking journalism for once. Fuck.
Good job, New York Times.
Yeah, man, it's so frustrating. It's so fucking frustrating. Anyways, that's the political update today. That's your political update. Guys, by the way, guys, like the stream. If you're not subscribed to the channel, why aren't you subscribed to the channel? What do I got to do? Right?
Dance. You gotta do a sexy dance.
Yeah, wait, the New York Times said that? Now that's surprising. I am legitimately surprised the New York Times reported on it. I'm actually happy though. I'm happy they reported on it. But I remember Nike, right? And like, Jesus, I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Woody, thank you so much. I can't. I fucking can't, dude. These people are fucking terrible. They're so fucking terrible. And look, to top it all off, while all this is going on, the shit with fucking celebrating the death of Rush Limbaugh. VN, we will talk about John Swan in just a second, but I wanted a quick update from Steve. Steve, you were talking about a fake story. What happened? You reported on a fake story? Explain it to me.
It was a kidnapping that never happened, apparently. This is allegedly still because I don't know how to confirm stuff like this. But basically there's this person who was supposed to be missing. And then, so she did this like Instagram story being like, help, I'm like being held captive in a basement. It's from a 40 to 50-year-old Latino male. He's 5'10". It's in this area. Like, please send help. So like people were like, oh my God, we got to help this person. She has like 30,000 Instagram followers and shit. So like a lot of people
concerned
about it.
She faked the kidnapping for clout.
Yeah, well, she got like $50,000.
And she blamed a Latino male. Well, on top of everything, we'll just throw in racism, okay?
Well,
Fucking
but then
trying to build hatred for the Latino community. Disgusting.
she was just like, oh, it's just a domestic misunderstanding. How does that a domestic misunderstanding where you think you're locked in the basement against your own will, and you're like telling the cops to like go to get this person. And then she already had a GoFundMe up, but like she made another GoFundMe on the fly and had apparently 4 other GoFundMes, and all together she's made about $80,000 off of crazy shit like this. So I don't know. When I did the stream, I was like, this is a really weird situation, and I don't want to be like, oh, this is fake, because like imagine if it wasn't fake, like I'd sound like an asshole. But it ended up being fake. At least that's what the person says. They said they talked to like her friend who was like, yeah, she was here when she did it. I can't lie for her. She did it. She faked it in my closet. It was all for money and shit, and that's why she's just trying to have people leave her alone. Now she's like, respect my privacy. I don't need to give you my location, because people were trying to like file police reports, and then the friend who was in on it said she filed one to try to like get people to stop, and then she didn't do it because she knew it was fake. So it's all a big shit show.
I mean, look, at this point, if something smells fake and fishy and it just seems like someone's lying through their fucking teeth, well, I respect your opinion of, I don't want to, like, I'm just gonna be a dick and fucking call it out. And if I'm wrong, I'll apologize later, right? Like the fucking leafy groomer bitch, right?
Oh,
if I'm wrong, I will gladly apologize later, but that shit is so fucking fake. Fuck everybody.
Fake. Fuck everybody. It was a light. Did you see the thing? It was a lighting issue. It's like, well, how did you not know his dick wasn't African American? Oh, it was a lighting issue. Dude, yeah, I don't like that person. You don't know anyone who does like Leafy.
I mean, yeah, I know. That's why when I did my Leafy video, I said shout out to Steve DeLive. Okay, hold on. Ty said, can we launch a coup on our government? No, you cannot. And don't do it in my name, for fuck's sake. Don't do that. Don't, because I'm going to get so much fucking hatred if anyone builds a fucking crow army, even in jest. We'll all be called insurrectionists, right? And I'm already an Arab, so you know how fucking dark that shit goes. You'll all be fucking put into fucking prison. I'll get sent to fucking Gitmo. That shit ain't closed. Hey, Crow, you gonna talk about the new law in Idaho about checking girls' private parts to check if they're trans? Holy shit.
Is that a thing?
I guess. Holy shit. I'll look into it.
You gotta be sure, right?
Yes. I'll look into it, but if that's legitimately true, whoever put that into law, whoever's trying to get that law passed, is an absolute fucking moron. Okay,
you could probably
I'll look into
do
it.
some kind of test. Like
what the fuck is this? Crow Stan Crow? I got a guy with a swastika. I think that's the actual Hindu swastika, actually. But saying praise the Crow Nation.
Backwards.
Huh?
So like, see, those aren't L's; those are backward L's. So that's a swastika.
Wait, hold on. I gotta actually look this up really quick.
Yeah, you got. Yeah, I don't know why he has that. That's his profile picture.
Yeah, I think
you got some good fans, Crow.
Oh my gosh, no, that's the illegitimate swastika. Get that shit off my dude. You're gonna get me in trouble. Stop. Jesus,
you're the one
Christ.
who put it up.
I didn't know.
I told you.
Oh, that's the Hindu swastika? Hold on. Because they are different. The
Hindu one is they're like L's for love.
Well, like the Hindu one is like it's like about symbolizing peace, right? Right? Okay, that's the Hindu swastika. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. That's okay. The Hindu swastika is okay. But the Nazis took over the swastika and made it something evil. Right? But if you're promoting like legitimately a peace symbol, that's fine. Actually, one of my favorite anime, and I'm so sorry to say this, it's Bleach, and I know Bleach is a terrible anime. I do. But the main character, his Zanpakuto, his Bankai, is a black sword, and it's got the Hindu swastika. So, yeah. But that was okay. That was okay. Jesus Christ. That's the Hindu manji. Okay. All right. Now Steve, as the special guest of honor tonight, what would you like me to react to first, right? I know people said that Dream took down the VOD, right? So I guess that's no longer there.
I have no idea what
Bo
that
Black's
means.
Bo video of the day, I guess. I don't know.
What
does VOD actually stand for? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, we're going to talk about Swan. We're going to talk about Swan. Everybody, you want me to talk about Swan Boy? That's fine. All right, look. Do you want us to look at the evidence? Now, Bo Black's uploaded a video from Dream going over the evidence in his VOD. Okay, so we still have that. We can watch that. We can watch the drama alert where Dream goes on with Keemstar and react to that. Which one do you want first? Because I'm going to be doing both.
How long is each of them?
One is 17 minutes, one's 25 minutes.
Do the 17-minute one.
Okay, well, I'm going to do the 25-minute one instead.
Okay, do that. I'm probably going to go off in like 10 minutes, but I'll be here for that long.
Okay, well, mostly because this is going over the evidence of the situation.
All right,
So,
I don't even know what's going on. Give me a quick TLDR.
Okay, quick TLDR. All right, roughly about a year ago, right, when John Swan was just a little infant YouTuber with 6,000 subs, he was doing a Minecraft documentary, and Dream was one of the members of said documentary. Somebody using John Swan's account, either John Swan or, as John Swan says, a family friend, made a parody account of Dream, right, and was going out and saying offensive things to another YouTuber named Harley TBS. Hey, Aura, how you doing? Okay, well, he's here.
It's origami.
Okay, hold on. Let me go through the story, right? They also, as John Swan, were saying things to Harley as well. Some offensive things were said, but it was only said to this Harley TBS person, not multiple people, right? Well, Dream was contacted by Harley saying, hey, someone is saying these things, right? Yeah, okay, John Swan be like Minecraft sex mod. Yeah, basically. Stuff like that. They're gonna mod a sex mod into Minecraft, stupid shit like that.
That's what it's supposed a family member was saying to people?
No, like a family friend. According to John Swan, he had gone over to a family friend's house, used his Discord there, never logged out, and this one of the kids of the family friend had basically logged into his account and started posting a bunch of stupid shit, right?
Okay.
But they basically said it allegedly, right? Dream was contacted by Harley. So Dream contacted John Swan, wanted to know what the hell was up. John Swan basically said, like, I don't know. Oh, shit, it was a family friend, something like that, right? And that was about it, right? So John Swan is currently working on a collaboration video on Dream. I'm giving you the TLDR, guys. So if I'm missing any minor details, I apologize. But basically, he's doing this collab video on Dream. And, you know, the commentary community is taking a lot of shots at Dream because he's kind of a bitch. And he got pissy. So on a Reddit thread, he responded by basically saying, yeah, John Swan's a terrible person. In the past, he pretended to be me. He said it wasn't him. All this stuff, right? So Dream's defense to this is, well, I said it on a Reddit that's not that popular, and the Reddit post doesn't have that many likes, so it's not that big of a deal, right? John Swan saw it and took it to Twitter, right, and responded to it. Dream then responded to John Swan. I'll show you their interactions, but I want to play through Dream's like evidence before that, right?
No, I took it to Twitter and blew it the fuck up to stupid proportions.
True.
Like now it's fucking overblown as shit. By the way, do you think John Swan contacted his manager to like give Pie Man therapeutic advice, or you think that was fucking spontaneous actions?
I think that was probably spontaneous.
Go on drama alert?
Oh yeah, he should have asked his manager. Fuck.
Look,
you know how stupid that fucking excuse was, bro? Like that's the cringiest shit.
It was stupid, but here's the thing.
Should be like,
One of
nah,
the
just don't
smartest
feel like it.
decisions he could have made was not going on Drama Alert.
And he needed his manager to make it. Like, the fuck? Like, are you kidding me? Like, fucking, that's insane to me. But no, it's great memes though. Like, that's my favorite part about it. It's memes because I'm like, if Dream came and it's like, oh, my manager said no, not to do this, bro, roasted into oblivion. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, true. But like, here's the thing. I don't know why John Swan would have agreed to go on Drama Alert in the first place because Keemstar was already shit talking.
Already biased. He was
he was already shit talking the fuck out of John Swan. And John Swan says that that Keemstar doesn't like him. So I'm like, why the fuck would you go on his channel? Yes,
exactly. Like, contact the fucking manager and say, hey, that's not a good idea. You all do it.
Yeah, I was like, dude, that shit, look, it was smart of him not to go on, but it was dumb of him to agree to go on in the first place.
I don't get what the big deal is. Okay, so was there like bad things sent during the trolling, or was it just him saying
the N-word was said?
Oh no!
Yeah, for real. End of all time. Yeah.
Yeah. So look
on Discord, right?
I uploaded a video today because Death Noodles is out there calling John Swan an alt-right YouTuber.
Oh fuck!
Wait, what? Is he actually doing that?
No, yeah, he's doing that.
He did it. He fucking did it.
No.
And then he told everyone to buy a book because it's like a joke, but it's also true. So at the same time, he's like,
oh my
God! I thought people were ragging on him because of the fucking Leafy shit. Because he's
no. Well, yeah, he promoted that shit too, but no.
Yeah, but that makes me more angry. But why is he saying that about John?
Well, okay, all right. Hold on.
I don't know.
How the fuck is John alt-right?
Hold on. Guys, there's so much shit here. Okay, there's a ridiculous amount of shit here.
I'm actually about to leave. I wanted to say, I wanted to pop and say hi. I have to go to I got to take care of shit in the morning, 4:30. But
dude, take care of yourself.
Yeah. So
what is it? I just wanted to point out. Aura.
Yeah, dude.
I love you, Aura.
I want to point out this real quick.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of other shit going on besides just John and Dream. Like you heard Alucid may have gotten swatted because of shit like that.
Who?
Alucid.
Alucid?
She's a Twitch streamer. I think she commented on that whole drama and like the Dream fans went at her and she got swatted. People are telling Corwid to KYS, I think, or at least alluding to it.
I wanted
Dream
to say
like
that.
a Minecraft YouTuber.
Dude. I want to Dream. Who? Dream? Yeah, he's a Minecraft YouTuber. Yeah.
Well,
he's an 18 million sub channel. So another streamer commented on the situation, basically criticizing Dream. And while they were streaming, somebody swatted them, allegedly, right?
Yeah.
But during their stream, like, they get raided.
Yeah.
So I have to say allegedly because potentially she could have faked it, but at the same time, it legitimately looks like she got straight up fucking swatted after commenting on the situation. And we know that she was being attacked by Dream stands. So
yeah, because here we go. This is what I wanted to say. I was like, to Corwid, I doubt you'll ever fucking see this, but anyone dealing with that shit ever, if anyone ever goes into your DMs and starts telling you bullshit, like go off yourself or whatever, don't fucking listen to them. Block their ass. Don't let them get to you. That's about it. Like, fucking don't let it destroy your fucking day, and don't keep on fighting about it. It's not good for you mentally. Just take care of yourselves. That's about it. That's all I want to say.
Or you tell them the same thing.
Thank you, Aura.
10 times harder.
What are you talking about?
All right. You can put fire with fire if you don't feel like doing that.
I'm different though. You know what I mean? Like, I don't take the shit with me. It's just like, it's fine. Like Corwid's pretty down.
Ruin your day. But ruin their day.
I get you. Yeah.
Well, okay. So actually, speaking about that, people have said like, Dream, you need to fucking call out what your fans are doing, right?
Yeah.
And I think Keemstar uploaded this Twitter video where he was like, but the commentary fans don't call out their audience. I was like, dude, no.
Nobody does because they're not responsible.
Yeah, but it's a little bit different if you're fans, right? You can at least make a statement about how you do not want anybody swatting people over your fucking drama. It's a little bit different, and he can make that fucking statement if he wants to. He doesn't have to accept responsibility, but he can say, I don't support this. Stop it. Fucking kittens, fuck off. Like, I don't know.
All right, but gents, you take care. Have a good stream, Crow. I'll talk to you later.
Later, buddy.
All right, bye.
Goodbye, Aura.
Bye.
Later. What is this? I don't get Dream. Why the hell is he doing this now? Why? Just because back then he wasn't that big YouTuber? I really don't get why this is an issue now. It's not an issue. It's only an issue now because John Swan is doing a collab video on Dream, and Dream is getting pissy, so he decided to point this shit out. Like, it's... Well, even if John Swan did it, I already said in my video, I don't fucking care. I don't. I really don't. But at the same time,
some small Reddit, right? And then John Swan was like, "Hey, you can't talk shit about me in this small Reddit. Who do you think you are?"
Yeah, look, I'll put it like this, right? If somebody called you out in a small Reddit, right, and was saying like you did X, 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 and X, right? I wouldn't blame you for going to Twitter to respond to it. Like I wouldn't care though.
But yeah,
like, it's your right.
Didn't care.
Yeah, like, but it's your right to respond to it and defend yourself. If he chooses to do it on Twitter, yeah, I agree. He's blowing it up even worse, but at the same time, he's got the right to do that, right?
It just seems like petty nonsense. I mean, like, if he actually did, if it's just the N-word, like, that's bad. But, like, I think, has John Swan ever said the N-word other than, like, when this person hacked his account? I've never heard him say it. So I don't think, like, it would be, like, disparaging to his character. Now, if, like, say it was, like, CP sent or something, or
yeah,
like
no,
Lolly
it's
or some
this
shit,
whole drama is fucking stupid. I think like John Swan is responsible in the sense that he took it to Twitter and that made it worse, right, for him, right? But at the same time, like, I don't think Dream is being very honest when he goes ahead and points this shit out, right? It's literally bad of the egos. I agree.
I think John Swan should go out and play with some grass.
JD, let me argue Def's points. Okay, no. I'm gonna show you Def Noodle's points. Okay. Alt-right commentary YouTubers are big mad. Anyway, a new video in a bit. Maybe expose them for being transphobic. Who knows? And then he put this. The highlighted part is the most important part when discussing my use of alt-right. And I'm like, dude, if you take a definition, you say, okay, ignore this part, but only this. I'm sorry. But you're a piece of shit. I love that, right? A right-wing ideological movement characterized by rejection of mainstream politics and by take that part out. Take the right-wing ideological movement. Take that whole thing out. Use of online media to disseminate provocative content, often expressing opposition to racial, religious, and gender equality.
I was like, dude. So he's calling him alt-right.
He's calling the commentary channels.
Taking away.
Yeah,
that doesn't make any fucking sense. That's just like what people in media do. Is sensationalize shit for views. Like what?
He's cherry picking a definition. Yeah, duh.
What's controversial that I could call this person alt-right? Now, how can we justify calling him this? I guess if you only take half of the fucking definition and then just say that, yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, why not? Why not? It's like you said, people in media have done that for the longest time too. So I guess it shouldn't surprise you that Def Noodles is doing it. But that's the thing, right? If you criticize Def Noodles, he does this stupid shit where he then goes, guys, I'm just a satire channel. I'm just being satirical. I don't mean that they're actually alt-right. By the way, here's why I'm justified in calling them alt-right. He's such a bitch, and I fucking hate it. Right? Because you can't criticize him because then he just goes, I'm a satirical, this is a satirical take. He's a fucking asshole. Like, honestly. Okay, so this is the video going over the evidence. But probably because I need to give as much context as I can to this shit, right? And I'm not going to be able to show you the Keemstar tweets back and forth, but needless to say, Keemstar is 100% against John Swan in this. If you want to go through his Twitter account, I'm blocked and I don't want to go through the effort of opening up the Pornhub tab. But let's see.
The only video I seen on this was Keemstar's Twitter video where he's just basically saying John Swan is not the victim here.
Yeah, no, it's a little bit more than that, but nice. Someone trying to hack my Twitter account. Yeah, someone's been going through trying to get into John Swan's Twitter. This is just in relation to what's been going. Look at this, though. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. So, this is the statement from Dream, going over it. This guy is bad news. A while back, right after I interviewed him for a Minecraft documentary, he changed his profile picture and name on Discord to mine and started DMing people pretending to be me. He sent people the N-word and a lot of other stuff, as well as said sexual stuff while claiming that it was me and giving his main Twitter to vouch, where he would then, from his main Twitter, vouch that it was me and say that we were amazing friends and link the documentary to prove it. Now, I got to be clear here. First off, the issue I take with this is, look, it's stupid drama and everything. And if you want to say you don't trust John Swan, Dream's statement on Reddit here implies that there were multiple people. And the sexual stuff that he's talking about is apparently this, whoever it was, whether it was John Swan or someone else, talking about how Dream was working on a Minecraft sex mod. Well, fucking dumbass Deaf Noodles goes on to his fucking platform and says that John Swan was pretending to be Dream and trying to have sexual interactions with his fans. Just so you know how
the same guy who said call me Carson was like mini lad, and then fucking Leafy's a groomer based off of some random person's foggy recollection of some shit that happened 7 years ago. But it's just satire, bro. It's satire.
Yeah, it's just satire, guys. It's just satire. But the other thing is, like, Dream is implying that there were multiple people here because, look, if he says DM someone pretending to be me, he sent this person the N-word and a lot of other stuff, then I would say, okay, that's objectively true, right? Because Dream has gone on to say it was one person. He says that on Keemstar's Drama Alert. But in this post, right, I don't know how you read that and don't get that he's talking as if there were multiple people that were contacted by this account, right? I don't know.
Well, yeah.
I don't know, right? I don't know. All I'm saying is that, to me, reads off as Dream trying to blow this shit out of proportion. Now, I understand he posted on Reddit, but Dream's a massive YouTuber. Someone can easily latch onto that and throw it in John Swan's face later, so I understand why John Swan would want to get in front of it. But again, John Swan caused this whole thing to blow up even bigger by taking it to Twitter. I don't know, though. I don't know. I think I probably would have responded to him on Twitter as well, because that's kind of where I go to talk about shit, right? But
do you comment on Twitter about every little thing that's said about you online?
No, that's true. But it's a little bit different if it's an 18 million subscriber channel. Like, what if there was like a 2 million sub channel talking about me, right? I'd probably respond to it and get ahead of it before it blows up in my face.
When that happens, I just laugh. Like that crazy guy. Who was it? Like, this guy does Minecraft, but he's not this guy does Minecraft anymore.
Well, I remember, like, this was a while ago, right? But when like some of the larger channels talked about me, I fucking responded to it immediately, right?
But
I've done the same thing.
Relevant?
Well, you've done it too.
Relevant?
Well, hold on, Steve. Yeah, Dream has 18 million subscribers. Yeah, well, Tipster, when he talked about you, you responded to it, right?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, you can argue that it's on a Discord and nobody's really paying attention to it. I completely agree with that statement. At the same time, I can understand why John Swan, who's growing, would see that and say, I got to get ahead of this before someone latches on to an 18 million sub channel talking shit about me. And look, I read that and I said, there's some clear issues I have with that statement. When I found out Dream is later saying it was only one person. And you can say that that's not that big of a deal, right? You can say that that's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. There was only one person, not multiple people. I just see either you can call it dishonesty at worst, or you can call it him trying to blow shit up at best. Either way, he's not being honest there.
I think it's just petty to like worry about what a Minecraft YouTuber is saying about if you're
the Virgin Wars, John Swan versus Dream, the low energy Avengers. Fucking Rev. Yeah. I'm sorry. I found that funny. But look, that was it. So John Swan had some more statements about it, right? Back and here, like Def Noodles called this an unhinged rant on top of it. So Def Noodles is just a piece of shit to begin with. But again, I look at it and I say, I don't care if John Swan did it, right? If John Swan said, look, back when I was first starting, I don't even know if it was that. I was just trolling. I wouldn't give a shit, right? He wants to say that it was somebody else. I honestly don't give a shit, right? Because when I hear that it was one person that was contacted, right? And I'm like, it's some stupid ass fucking trolling. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't. It really doesn't.
Was it only one person? I thought it was multiple people.
It was literally Harley TBS. That was the individual. It was one person.
What?
It was one person.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. None of this matters.
It doesn't.
Why is everyone talking about it?
Well, because, like I said, Dream, an 18 million sub channel, went to Reddit to talk shit about John Swan because he knows John Swan is doing a video with somebody else about him. That's why. And if you read this, it's meant to portray it in the worst possible light. When he says they were saying sexual stuff, yeah, there was a joke about making a Minecraft sex mod. That was it. That was literally it. It's being turned around by Def Noodles to say that John Swan, pretending to be Dream, was trying to sext with his fans.
He was trying to fly him out. He was trying to fly him out to Australia. He was going to have his way with him.
Right? Fuck, dude. Fuck. And it, dude, it's all blown up way out of proportion because this is such a non-issue, right? But it's been blown up way out of proportion. Now you got Dream stands. Like, you want to talk about like the commentary stands and the John Swan stands. Yeah, I see them defending John Swan. I don't see anyone being swatted by the commentary channel's fan base. I don't see anyone's accounts being taken over, or people trying to get into people's accounts, or message being sent to Dream, go seppuku yourself. And maybe that's happening, right? But someone was legitimately swatted over this, right? Someone was fucking swatted over this. That's how stupid this has become.
Wait, so the Minecraft YouTubers are swatting?
Well,
YouTubers?
Somebody who was swatted, right, was being attacked by the Dream fans after criticizing Dream. So, yeah, look, I'm making that correlation. I have to say allegedly, but, like, in my opinion, because they did that, then all of a sudden they get swatted. I would say the two are kind of linked, but I guess you're right. I can't definitively prove unless someone wants to own up to committing a fucking crime, which probably is not going to happen. It's probably not going to happen.
We could trick someone into doing it. We've done it before.
Back probably a year ago, I was visiting some family friends. One of the guys I was talking to was much younger than me and wanted to know about YouTube and what I did to make videos. So I didn't have a PC with me. I logged into Discord on his laptop and showed him some things that I had screenshotted and sent other people before I left, foolishly didn't log out of my account. He decided it would be a good idea to start trolling on my account with his friends and used an alt account as well as my account to have conversations with about 3 different people. One of these was Harley TBS YouTube. He used an alt account, changed its name and PFP to Dream, and started saying some really strange stuff. It was like 12-year-old humor. I was told the N-word was said, but I have seen no evidence of that. But I did find convos about a Minecraft sex mod and other weird shit. As soon as I found out about it, I logged off my Discord on all accounts and called up the parents of the guy who was involved. I spoke to him and explained to him how this stuff could have great impacts on other people, but he was young and didn't get it. But I did get him to change the account back and cease his conversations. As far as I know, he only messaged one person as Dream, that being Harley TBS YouTube, since he was the only person that was engaging at the time. That was all the context of the situation, which I explained to Dream, albeit in much less detail. Really fucked up that he would try to twist it like this. There was no vouching on my main Twitter as well. That's just a lie, and it didn't happen. This is exclusively Discord. To present the story that this was some big thing where I would message multiple people as Dream and try to ruin him categorically untrue. It just shows his true character. And Harley did actually comment on it, right? Now, here's the thing. I saw people attacking Harley, right? I think that's unfair, right? Because Harley basically said, look, I don't think it was John Swan who did it. Later, he said, look, I can't prove it wasn't John Swan, but I still don't think John Swan was the one who sent the messages. I just can't prove it. That was about it.
Yeah.
That was about it. Now,
Firm, right?
Basically, right? I don't know. I look, I've seen John Swan do stupid shit, right? Not this, though. Like, this is different. This is different. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Windows says, the issue is John Swan changed the story 3 times, once on Twitter, once with Harley, and once on a live stream.
Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah. I don't know, though. But again, I don't think it matters if when John Swan had a 6K sub channel, he was trolling Dream and talking as Dream about wanting to do a Minecraft sex mod. I don't give a shit.
Like, I would never do that to you. Nah, maybe I would. It depends. It depends on what kind of mood I'm in or what kind of drugs I'm doing. And then, like, if I want to pretend to be pro, maybe I'll do that one day just because of this incident right now. But I'm going to make it look bad.
Dude, here's the thing. Based on what they both agree to what was said, there was no sexting with fans. When he talks about sexual stuff, it's literally this conversation about making a Minecraft sex mod. So fucking what? Dream is trying to portray that as like something worse by being vague about it. Def Noodles jumps in and says he was sexting fans and shit. That's all untrue. Right? That's all untrue. That's the thing where I look at it as saying, like, yeah, I can understand why John Swan would feel the need to respond to it when it's being implied that something like sexual impropriety was going on while he was pretending to be Dream. That's a fucking lie. And I've seen people try to make that statement. That's the part where I'm just like, in my personal opinion, I don't buy the excuse that John Swan wouldn't do it because it would ruin his reputation. Because at the time, John Swan didn't have a reputation to ruin, right? That part, I'm like, yeah, it's a weak excuse. That to me is a weak excuse. I'm blaming this on quarantine amplifying anger. I would say quarantine has definitely made people a lot fucking angrier. I would agree with you there. Death Meals happened after John Swan responded. I think that's true because he clipped out segments of John Swan's response. So I think that is true. Okay, so more testimony, right, about the John Swan Dream issue. So Dream then replied with, I really am not sure why you brought this to Twitter in response to a post on a random subreddit on a comment with 20 likes, but I can assume it's just for attention. I'll reply anyway, though, because you're being unreasonable. I don't think he's being unreasonable by taking it to Twitter, but I can totally get that he is he is definitely drawing a bigger attention to this than there was originally, right? But he goes, I said in the Reddit post that you claimed it wasn't you. All this thread does is claim it wasn't you. Here's the exact DMs between me and you from a very long time ago to clarify. And, he posts it, right? Are you DMing people about me? Wait, what? I haven't been on Discord in a bit. Okay, I can't log into it. That's actually very weird. You got messages from me. No, someone else did. That's fucking weird. I got sort of yada yada. I've not been on there for like 3 days. A lot of weird messages about how we're friends and I hate Skeppy and that I'm working on a sex mod and me saying the N-word and stuff. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Dream had those messages, so he knows, like, when he's saying over here, right? What is it? He sent people the N-word and a lot of other stuff, as well as said sexual stuff while claiming that it was me. Okay, look. I take issues with the framing. I do. Maybe other people don't, right? Maybe other people don't. I do because it's meant to sound much worse than it actually is. Now that people have said, well, Dream is like slamming John Swan because more people are liking Dream stuff. I'm like, yeah, John Swan has like 150K subs, maybe more, maybe less. But I'm looking at this, right? Dream's got 1.1 million followers and John Swan's got 28.9K, right? So I'm like, yeah, of course Dream is getting more support. Well, I mean, I
Yeah,
don't
that
mind
makes sense.
punching down so much, but you know, the idea that because one person gains more likes, yeah, of course, one's got 1 million followers. I mean, one's got 1 million fucking followers.
I'm going to
John
bed,
Swan
Crow.
being
You have a good stream.
later, buddy. John Swan being inconsistent on anything like the rest of the other honest commentary YouTubers, LMAO. Rev's gonna get me in so much trouble. But I love you, Rev. I would be more invested if we added boxing gloves. Yeah. Twitter ratio culture is. I almost said the word. I think somebody else actually pointed out that it's stupid to point to the like and dislikes, or not dislikes, but the ratios and the likes and everything as like evidence of anything. Look, at the end of the day, yeah, John Swan's fighting a battle against someone with way more traction than him. But let me switch over to talking about this, right? Because this is the evidence against John Swan from Dream's VOD, which people told me has been taken down.
Let's just say,
figured I'd show this to you guys so you guys can get the full perspective from both sides. There were also a lot of Twitter reactions to this stream, which I will cover in tomorrow's video. But without further ado, here's what Dream had to say about John Swan.
1 year ago, I did a collaboration with a small YouTuber. It was 1 year ago. It was February, or no, it was before that. But I did a collaboration. I had like a million subscribers or something like that. And a small documentary channel reached out to me. They had 6,000 subscribers. You know, I thought it'd be cool. I thought it'd be a good idea. I decided to do a collaboration. It was cool. The video was good. It was a good video. The collaboration was great. I had a good time. 3 months later, that's when drama struck. I got a DM from somebody who messaged me and said, somebody is impersonating you. So I get screenshots of this impersonation account saying I was going to make a sex Minecraft mod, a realistic one, and saying the N-word. I get a DM also from the same person saying that it was the person that I did the documentary channel that was doing it. So I reach out to this person.
Dream then reads out the DMs between him and John Swan for.
So this is the one he showed on Twitter already, right? And I guess part of the evidence is that John Swan immediately said it was Discord, right? I don't know how I feel about that, because if someone said I was talking shit about them online, I would immediately say, oh, I don't have access to my Twitter account, because legitimately that's the only place I talk, right? John Swan saying like I only really communicated on Discord. I don't know, but like to me, it's a reasonable assumption that if you only use one social media platform primarily, that would be the first thing that you think of. But hey, I don't know. Oh, hey, it's Boblox sucking off. Okay, Rev, to be fair, John Swan and Boblox are tight. So I mean, I think that's why a lot of people in commentary are sticking up for John Swan there, is because they're all friends. I get it, because look, most people have a need to defend their friends. So I think that's probably what this is. But also he's a commentary channel. I think that's kind of the point. Like if you want to say like I'm sucking off other commentators by talking about this, I mean, I guess that's fair. I find this whole thing to be fucking hilarious. And I just want to talk about it. Stop, LOH. That is a good idea. What did he say? Oh my God, guys, I caught John Swan at 3 a.m. in my Minecraft house. Oh, I would actually have so much more positive things to say about fucking Dev Noodles if he did a 3 a.m. challenge of John Swan at 3 a.m. in my Minecraft house. That'd be fucking great. Crow, you are sucking off other commentators. Fuck Cloud Chaser. Good for you, buddy. Commentary doesn't function when everyone in the community is a friend. I agree. And this is why I want to play the drama alert from Keemstar, because he says something of the nature of he doesn't like how all the commentary channels have the same opinion. And I'm like, bitch, you would round up the commentary channels to repeat the shit that you were saying, and you would get all pissy and angry if they disagreed with you. So it's like, yeah, everybody wants a difference of opinion unless that opinion differs from their own. I don't really care. Like, I've had people in the like Windows 97, I think disagrees with me on my takes here about John Swan, but I'm okay with that, right? Like, I'd rather have someone saying, "Hey, I don't think you're getting this right," because I'm not gonna be able to improve if everyone just fucking agrees with me. I don't know. But then again, I'm a small commentary channel, so for the most part, a lot of people disagree with me. That's the beauty of being tiny.
For his audience. Since I already covered it in my last video, and for the sake of time, I'll be skipping past his direct readings of what happened. Again, if you want to see that, check out my previous video.
At the time, I didn't really believe them. I thought it's like the dog ate your homework. Like, no, it was my brother who got on my computer and DM'd you the N-word. Like, okay, I didn't really believe it. I mean, that was my perspective, but I didn't say anything. As you can see, I didn't reply. There's no, okay, well, you can't, you can pretend. There's nothing there because I did not reply. The DMs were empty. So he has claimed, obviously, that this man was not him. So let's find out.
Dream then goes on to read the messages that John's family friend sent under his account during February of last.
Allegedly, Bo Blacks. I understand you're siding with John Swan, but you have to say allegedly. If I have to say it, you have to say it. Jesus fucking clout chaser. I wish Aura was here for that.
Last year.
He said, hello. Harley said, hi. He said, what's up? Harley said, nothing much. Just wanted to add you because you seem fun to talk to. They had priorly talked on Twitter, but on Discord. He said, things not working out with LT Cobra. For context, LT Cobra is a friend of Harley's that John Swan knew about and was a prior relationship knowing that Harley was having issues with LT Cobra.
Okay, so this is implying that it had to be John Swan because it had prior information from John Swan about certain things, but John Swan did state in his reply to this that he had shown this person messages already, right? So look, I'm just saying John Swan's own response to this originally is not refuted by this point at all, because John Swan's already said that this individual had asked him about being a YouTuber and he had shown him things about the platform, about certain things that he had clipped in certain conversations. Could that be John Swan made that part up and is using it to defend himself? Sure, absolutely. I'm just saying this doesn't actually refute John Swan's statement of what happened. You can say it's suspicious and everything, but I know copyright music, yada, yada, yada. Nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do. If I want to talk about it, nothing I can do about it.
Interesting. So apparently, Swan claimed to me earlier today that this was his 12-year-old friend that he hasn't spoken to in a year. How? I ask you, how would his 12-year-old friend know about Harley's relationship with LT Cobra? That doesn't line up to me. I just...
Well, again, because John Swan already said that he had told this individual about whatever. Like, I already said that it's whether or not you believe John Swan's statement is not relevant here. All my point is that John Swan's statement on Twitter about this is not being debunked here at all, right? And you could say that John Swan crafted that statement knowing about these conversations. I say that's fair, right? That would have to be an assumption, right? But the problem is this is not refuting John Swan at all. So let's keep going.
Just like to say that it does not really line up to me. I mean, that is an interesting scenario, unless his 12-year-old friend somehow knew about this because they had no prior Discord messages. None at all. Zero. Actually, none. So he couldn't even do research because Harley's old account was actually suspended. Oh, this is very epic. So what are you up to on this fine day, Mr. Swan? I'm in a call with Dream at the moment. He was not in a call with me. Yup. Keep that in mind. Now,
okay. Keep yup in mind, folks, because this is about to get really fucking... This is about to get super fucking remedial, and I'm not kidding. This is about to get really fucking remedial.
What would you say? I mean, would you say yes, yep? Would you say yup? I mean, maybe you're one of the people in the world that say yup, right? Maybe you are. Keep that in mind. Keep in mind.
Oh, okay. All right. He's gonna go into this whole thing about how nobody uses the word yup, and I was like, I use it a lot, right? I know I haven't used it recently, but okay. So I did a quick I did a quick search of my Twitter history, right? And I've deleted a bunch of tweets, right? I've cleared out this account before. It's been a while, so there's still a lot of stuff on there. But look, I said, "Yup, you still haven't figured it out." Okay, all right. So just so you know what we're talking about, Sushi had sent this image about, well, I'm in love. It was a image of a thing, and I was like, yes, I too is focused on the round spherical things. Where can one produce this item? Asking for a friend. Yup, just totally other person that you've never heard of, right? I mean, a little pervy, don't get me wrong. But again, twice where I've used yup. Yup again, right? Yup here as well. Yup, it qualifies. Well, this is a recent tweet that I put today because I was making fun of it. Chaos Sin talking to me said, yup. Again, yup. Yup from Bali Mom, right? Cat who does our art. Yup. Perfect definition of libel. Steve, yup. Bob, yup. Yellowfash, yup. Yup. Yup, 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 yup. According to Dream, nobody uses this word. And I'm just like, the fuck, dude? Again. I understand the point he's trying to make. But this is like the dumbest shit that he could have fucking used, right? That nobody uses the term yup. I use it. That was me just using like my own Twitter @ so those were conversations I was a part of. It's not just me. Other people use the fucking word. I fucking, Jesus Christ. Okay, let's keep going.
Yup. Let's do a language analysis. Keep in mind yup. Keep that yup in mind. Okay?
Fuck off,
now,
dude.
I have never, as far as I know, said yup in my entire life. So
yeah. So John Swan also uses the word yup in other conversations. Evidence! Facts and evidence. Keemstar was praising this as being like a definitive takedown of John Swan. I'm just like, holy shit. Holy shit. I just burned my finger a little bit, guys. So give me one quick second to put on some new coals. My little burn fingy. Okay. Some hot ash off that thing before it burns. Yikes. Little burn mark. Not much. Okay, so I saw this and I was just like, a 12-year-old can't type yup. Dream and John Swan are definitely dumb. Yerp. Yup. Proven fact. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to cause PTSD. Latchkey, what are you doing? Don't do that. Oh wait, they say yep. I think you meant yup with a U, not an E. But it's okay. It's okay. Oh wow, that actually does hurt. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Yup is apparently a term that has never been used before John Swan. So, guys, he fucking got John Swan on that one. I wouldn't like. Here's the thing. I highlight this in my video, and someone was like, "Look, he's using this to establish a pattern." I'm like, dude, he hardcore focuses on the word yup. He hardcore focuses on it. Like, this is not like a minor point in his video that doesn't matter. He hardcore focused on that shit. Like, you're an idiot. Did you like? Why didn't you just go to Twitter and type in "yup" and see how many fucking replies came up? And don't get me wrong, if more than half of them are from John Swan, and there's hardly anyone else using the term, sure. But it's a common thing, dude. It's fucking common.
I rest my case. Okay, no, I don't rest my case. That's not it. That's actually not it. If that was it, that's probably enough. But that's not it. That's not it. He says yup.
If that was it, that's probably enough, but that's not it. No. In fact, the fact that you think that's evidence to me kind of diminishes your fucking claim that you think that this is legitimate evidence. Well, let's see what else he's got.
So that's in his vocabulary. That's an interesting thing. Very interesting. He happens to say yup. His 12-year-old friend happens to say yup, just like him. Cool. I've always wanted to meet him. His videos are interesting. I can never tell if it's a joke or serious anymore. Well, I mean, it depends on the video. Does he actually have a Discord server? I do. Yes, I do. I'm not in it if he does. Is his Discord account private? I interviewed him for my Minecraft documentary, and we've become such good friends since. He said, no idea. Harley said, that sounds pretty fun. Can I get his Discord? It's up to you, but I would love to learn more about how he develops his plugins. I am making my own game in Unity. Impressive. I'd like to ask him questions about how to do some stuff with that too. I wouldn't know. Anyway, it's not the point. Swan said, yeah, sure, give me a sec. Harley said, what have you done today? Anything interesting? And Swan said, yeah, I just recorded an exposed video on Skeppy. Harley said, ha ha ha, he's a funny guy. And John said, also scummy. Harley said, ha 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 ha, you did an exposed video? What did you expose him for? Swan said, he steals code. Interesting 12-year-old. Keep in mind, this is a 12-year-old, according to John Swan. 12-year-old. He steals code. Let's look at this verbiage. Exposed video. Now, if I was saying that, I would say exposed video. Expose video. I don't know what you would say. Maybe you would say exposed video.
Okay, all right. Fuck you, dude. Let's go to Twitter again. I hate using Twitter as like a resource for this, but exposed video. Let's see how many hits I get. Quite a few. Exposed video, exposed. A lot of it's just exposed. So let's do exposed plus video. Maybe I'll only get terms that use that. No. Unfortunately, exposed comes up by itself along with videos of people being exposed. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just watched a video of a bunch of guys smoking on TikTok. Careful, parents. Your kids could be getting exposed to these videos. Is that uncommon? Is saying exposed uncommon? Exposed video. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What is this? Oh, slowly break it down. Huh. Well, there's a very nice video of a woman's ass in a thong. And I am not going to show that on screen. So let's get out of that. Everyone says exposed. Is he that dumb? Yes. Yes, the answer would be yes. So far we got yup and exposed, guys. Two words nobody fucking uses. Nobody uses these words, guys. It's not common at all.
Video. But let's just say maybe the odds are 50-50. Maybe the odds are 50-50. Let's see what John Swan himself says. And there's plenty more where this came from. I mean, he's used this vernacular plenty of time. Exposed videos, exposed video. I mean, it's just the D. That's the only thing I'm interested in. The D. I would do that without the D. Exposed video. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt and say maybe he happens to have yup, exposed video, maybe. Who knows? Anyway. He said, and he spams uploads with duplicate content against YouTube's terms of service. That is a smart 12-year-old who happens to know YouTube after having apparently asked Swan about YouTube and talked to him for 10 seconds. He steals code, though. This is important because this is the...
Before I was a YouTuber, and like I think in the video I had with Manga Common, right? Because Moncommon jumped into the stream we did about Prison Mate Luke, right? I've uploaded that entire segment by itself. If you guys want to check it out. Cool dude. We talk about anime and stuff, right? But one thing that was revealed about me is I don't know shit about the YouTube history or anything like that. And believe me, before I started with YouTube, I knew all this stuff. Now look, I'm older. Don't get me wrong. I'm definitely older than 12. Physically, some people would say not mentally, but I just, man. I know what it means to violate YouTube's TOS, right? Like, I don't know. Yeah. Look up exposed video and quotes on Twitter, and you'll get so many results in the past few days. I know. Also, okay, Darius, thank you for the super chat. Also, if you say you forgot to sign out and unauthorized person will sign on, that meets the definition of hacked. He didn't contradict himself. Like, it's true. Look, I don't think that it's when you say hacked, like most people take it a little bit differently than that, which is why I think they keep saying hacked. It's technically true, right? But again, this is not like some smart ass kid who like did a secret login. John Swan says he just left his Discord login on. John Swan's story is at the very least plausible, right? If you want to say you don't believe him, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. But Dream, these are like hardcore fucking facts and evidence against John Swan. And no, not at all. Not at all. Man. Okay, let's keep going.
Relevant thing, because back then people were saying, "Oh, Steppy steals code in his videos and things like that," in the commentary community, which just so happens to be the community that Mr. Swan resides in.
And again, John Swan did say that he had shown this kid things, so more than likely. And if Dream's like statement is, well, he's using similar vernacular to John Swan, well, sure. If he had access to John Swan's Discord account and could have seen all of his messages, I don't know. Like, it's still, the problem is it's totally fucking plausible, and none of this is like debunking it. I'm waiting for something.
Anyway, let's just say 12-year-old understands. He understands the commentary community. He's in on the know. He knows all of that. He knows about the YouTube TOS. You should enforce TOS across all levels. He has impeccable, I don't know, like spelling and grammar and I don't know.
What do you mean he has impeccable grammar? What about this? And he spams uploads, no comma. With duplicate content, no comma. Against YouTube TOS. He doesn't capitalize these beginning sentences. He doesn't use a period at the end. That's not impeccable grammar, you fucking douchebag. I say this as like a 12-year-old who is a fucking grammar Nazi. Like, this shit pisses me off, right? To see someone call this impeccable fucking grammar, you fucking moron. Jesus Christ. I could write better than this when I was fucking 10. I loved reading and writing. I fucking did. It's like one thing I prided myself on when I was younger. Not so much now. I just don't even give a shit anymore. I'm just laughing at this video because he knows he has to circle everything and put lines all over the place to get the attention of his fan base. Ah, God damn.
I don't know. Let's move on. I was just talking to Dream about him. No, you weren't. But YouTube won't. He agrees. No, I don't. I asked for a DM to verify it's him. Kind of sketchy. He DM'd me. It's him. Then record a few seconds of audio. Dude, I literally interviewed him for my Minecraft documentary. Have you watched the video? Doesn't mean this isn't a dummy account from one of your friends. What? Dude, this is stupid. You can make a fake account to copy it, though. Dream doesn't DM people the N-word and shit. That is true. That is very true. I don't. I will publicly officially say that I do not do that. That is definitely not. Oh, he DM'd you that. Lamau. Haha, that was for me. Ha. I have his Discord. It's like, I know that's not him. Well, obviously you don't, because you asked me for it. I mean, that's some high level sarcasm. I mean, well, obviously you don't, because you asked me for it. If you asked me for it, you wouldn't have Discord. That's some smack talk.
Dream is so illiterate that he thinks literacy is genius. I mean, or it's because his fans are that fucking stupid. He's just not used to people that are younger being able to actually hold coherent conversations. But I can tell you right now, there's some smart ass fucking kids, right? Look at wasn't there like a 13-year-old in the whole Chris Chan thing that was able to get Chris Chan to like, I remember we covered it during the Chris Chan segment, but the kid was like 13 and trolled Chris Chan and then accused Chris Chan of being a pedophile, right? Like, I'm just saying, it's, God damn it, my brain hurts. Fuck. All right, let's keep this shit going. Hey, Alpha Russ, how you doing, man? We're going through the evidence that Dream has compiled against John Swan, and my brain fucking hurts. Like, I should smash my head into a wall saying it just as dumb as this guy is.
Swan's going for the I don't even know, the takedown, the WWE SmackDown. But is this a 12-year-old? That's the question. I wanted to verify validity. Swan, yeah, he's talking about you. Dude, you don't have to be a dick. Obviously, he doesn't want him DMing me. I am not. It's just real suspicious. If it's really him, get him to respond to my DM on Twitter. I think he stopped caring about you. That's a fake. He's a busy man. He's not interested in clout chasers. So then, what if I told you I'm a $35 supporter to his Patreon? Patreon.com/stream was taken. He said that, it's just not there. And have access to his private Dream supporters server. And he has a different hashtag. Then I would tell you that he has 2 accounts. This is later. I mean, it's just him doing the ha thing. A lot of people do that. It's not much. But again, it's just when you have you have a similar speech to somebody else, it's just, I don't know. It's interesting. It's very interesting. I mean, he says ha ha ha. He says ha ha ha, which obviously, and that's the real John, by the way. This is confirmed real John. And then, according to him, this is fake John. Fake John. I mean, I'm not saying that means anything, but it kind of, it means something. But like, you can add it all together.
Well, apparently yup meant something to you because you've never heard of anyone using the term yup. The drama is getting progressively more brain dead. Yeah. And now they can prove it either way in the end. Yeah, that is 100% true. Thank you, Party. Party of one nailed it. Nobody can prove anything. Avo, how you doing, buddy? Yes, we're still going. Dream Vocabulary Bank. Yup. Clout Chaser 4KKKKK. This is like Pokey and Bedsmut. No. This is worse. I'm just saying, like, look. The reason why I want to go through this is because when I play the controller, Keemstar is going to call this like hard-hitting receipts because he's a fucking moron.
Together. I mean, it's just, it doesn't mean much, but it still does mean something. This is just all my research. I mean, I did research. I did plenty of research into this subject. Okay, but the smoking gun is yet to come.
Okay.
Smoking gun is yet to come.
Maybe there's a smoking gun.
He said, I don't care about that. I don't know what end your career is. Just be honest. I know that isn't Dream. Dude, I don't care. What else do you want from me? I don't know. Just be honest. It ain't Dream. Okay, dude. Whatever you say. I just know I interviewed him for my Minecraft documentary and became good friends with him afterwards. That's all. That's a fake account, though. I mean, Harley seems like very smart. Harley is persistent. Harley's not taking bullshit, right? Harley is going at him. He's like, no, this is fake. I know it's fake. Stop telling me it's real.
By the way, I feel I have to point this out right now. At the time, Harley was 13. Right. Harley's like, what, 14 right now? Or 16? Like, I'm just saying, like, Harley's not that old either. Right? That's the best part. Harley isn't like a fucking adult. Harley's a kid. No disrespect to Harley, right? No disrespect to Harley or Just Stop or any of the young people on YouTube, right? But Harley's like, sorry, okay, so Harley, so he's 16 right now. So he was what, 14 to 15 at the time of this? Right? And Dream is complimenting Harley for just being so smart. Oh, man. Harley's a smart kid. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Harley was 15 or 14, right? Because this was a little over a year ago when this stuff happened. He's 16 now. He, at the very least, he had to be 15, if not 14, potentially, right? My point is, he's talking about how fucking smart Harley is. I'm like, dude. Fuck, man. I know when I was 12, I could have easily done this. I mean, like, come on. Ty, thank you for the super chat. Dude, if I give you my very first super chat, we stop torturing us with this brain damaged LARPer thinking his research is worth a cuss. Ty, I love you, buddy, but I got to get through this to get to the drama alert. I had to, because I said I was going to play this in full. I know the VOD's been taken down, so this is a lot more segmented, right? Just to the points. But I want to play it in full because, look, potentially there is something more here, right? Because I haven't seen this whole thing in full. I wanted to wait till the stream came up. Because if I'm wrong, I'm going to fucking own it right now. But so far, brain damaged. Pure fucking brain damaged right now.
Even though he's made a video with me, he was not taking mess. He was going for it. He was popping off. And then Harley DMs and says, "So now what?" And sent screenshots of me saying it wasn't me. They just like it ended his career. He got him with the "so this you," and this was a day. This was a day later. This because they're in weird time and they have like the 8 that goes first. This is a day later. He says, "Can I call you about this? As this is relatively serious. I'd just like to confirm you haven't been hacked. I need to call you." This is a day later. I mean, it's been a whole day. This has been happening. I need to call you to confirm it's you. What? Mate, don't spam me. Sorry, I'm at a party, mate. Will you be home anytime soon? I just need to verify it's you. Is there any way that you can prove you're 100% John Swan so that the argument that you've been hacked goes out the window? If you are John, unless you've been behind the Dream fake account, you'd have no reason to not confirm who you are. So it's real you now, right, Swan? Yeah, okay, nice. Can we call at any point soon just so I can go over all the stuff that was said and hear how you feel about this and shit? From like the Dream 2 account, you can see stuff. He says, "Another time, mate. This is not John. This is John." Saying this is not John. This is John.
I know. Dream is, he thinks "yup" is a unique word and everything. But I actually have a few friends from Australia that I've talked to before. Mate's actually a pretty common fucking word there too. God damn it. I'm brain fucking hurts right now. Here's the stream VOD, Crows, and stream removed it. Thank you, Windows. I'll go through it in case there's something more that's missing here, and I'll update later, but Dream and John Swan are the perfect examples to get off the fucking internet. I don't disagree with that statement. Windows, and thank you so much for the super chat with that. You didn't have to send me a super chat to send me that link. I really, really do appreciate you doing that, buddy. Thank you. Good day, cunts. Your boy Mac, thank you. When I was 13, my mom called me smart because I completed a puzzle of 20 pieces by myself. I'm smart. I live in Australia. Me and all my mates call everyone mate. What the fuck? LMAO, so racist stream. Dude, God damn it. Dream's entire argument that this is 100% John Swan is the fact that he doesn't have a strong vocabulary or understand the use of words. Mate is common in Australia next to calling friends cunts. I fucking can't, man. I can't. This is the evidence. God damn. And remember, Harley at this point is 14 to 15 years old. So we're not talking, and he's praising Harley for their intelligence and how easily they're handling this person. And I'm like, dude, like, fuck. You're so idiotic. God damn.
I'm going to call with him with a screenshot. 2 different people. Keep that in mind. Most likely, 2 different people in on this meme. These are the messages between Fake Dream. Ignore this. Ignore this for now. This is the new name on the account. Ignore this. This is Fake Dream. Hi. And he goes, oh, I want to get in contact with you. Blah, blah. Sorry, wrong person. Oh, because he just sent the N-word. And then he said, sorry, wrong person. But it got deleted because he deleted it. Anyway, yeah, my day has been good. Thanks for asking. Just got finished up with this Minecraft sex mod. It's looking really realistic. What?
Okay, so you're gonna tell me right now that John Swan also made a fake account of Nicholas Diorio? Like, come on, dude. Those two are friends too. Like, Jesus, man. 14 to 15-year-old allegedly owning a 12-year-old on Discord gets praised by Dream for intelligence, basically. Dream. Harley is so pushing it. He's so smart. Smart. And look, this is not me knocking Harley at all. My point is, Dream is praising someone who is between the ages of 14 and 15 for how smart and intelligent they are, while at the same time saying it's impossible for a 12-year-old to even know the concept of what YouTube TOS is. Darius, no, that's the real Nicholas Diorio, sure. Okay, all right.
What? Huh? Is this gonna be a video? This is, by the way, this used to be me. This used to be Dream with a Dream profile picture. Well, of course. I think it will bang. YouTube algorithm finna slaughter you. True, Harley. True. Harley is coming out of this on top, looking very intelligent. Not sure what's funny about it. I've put a lot of time and effort into perfecting this. I think it's gonna be one.
Again, Harley's coming out on top. So intelligent. Harley is 14 to 15 years old at this point. And Dream believes that a 12-year-old can't fucking tie their fucking shoelaces.
My proudest pieces of code. Sounds it. I'm guessing you ain't the real Dream because you don't have social linked, but this discussion is funny, so I would like to continue it. The reason I do not have my socials linked is because I don't like my close friends knowing I have a YouTube channel. But you're the same name. If they search anywhere, they'll find you. Not to worries about that, LOL. Okay, I will DM you on Twitter. DM you on Twitter. You respond. Anyways, I guess John has wasted my time by telling me to add you. It seems like you're just here to criticize my work and throw.
Whoa! That's not how you spell criticize. I thought you said this person had proper fucking grammar, asshole. Fucking stupid bitch! I swear to God.
Comments about the validity of my account. No, I am not. I want to know how you make them, but I need verification it's you. That's reasonable. Nicholas Diorio. Who's that? Well, that is the new name on the fake Dream account. The new name. It has the new name and profile picture. That's how Discord works. But Harley was able to find the old account, and it has the new name, Nicholas Diorio, instead of Dream with the Dream profile picture. So who is Nicholas, you may ask? That is a good question. This is Nicholas. Drama YouTuber. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, this is Nicholas. That's interesting. Why is the old fake Dream account now called Nicholas? Let's see. I'm going on his second YouTube account. His most recent posts. He has Old Town Road cover, John Swan. Homicide cover, John Swan. I'm Alex's next victim. There's some other ones. This isn't John Swan. This is John Swan's best friend. My question is, how is it all linked? So what we know.
Yeah, I God damn it. God fucking damn it. I swear to God, I'm going to play this for like another 3 fucking minutes, but this dumbass doesn't present like any point that makes any fucking sense. I'm just skipping to the drama alert video. I'm literally trying to give him as much time to get to the fucking point. But so far, he's like, just like a fucking conspiracy theorist, right? And they're just like fucking linking things together that don't make any fucking sense. But in their fucking minds, it's just like fucking genius. And I'm just like, dude, you are fucking dumb. So fucking dumb. So fucking dumb. Jesus Christ. I
is the new name on the account, which wasn't changed after this was brought up. It was not changed after this was brought up. It was not. Harley was able to confirm that with screenshots and witness testimony from that before this all happened. This name was Nicholas Diorio. So that's interesting. Very interesting. Why is the new account that used to be called Dream, that was an alt account, apparently of this 12-year-old who is a family friend, called Nicholas Diorio? John Swan's best friend. They've been friends for a long time, from what I did my research. They've been tweeting about each other. I had a secret account, join their Discord, and look at their messages. It seemed interesting. They seemed like very good friends. Why would this randomly be? So these are the scenarios here. 1, the 12-year-old is a genius, a mad genius. who knows how to perfectly mimic John Swan's vernacular.
You think mate is unique fucking vernacular to people in Australia? I just. Would you be honest with me here? Would you rather read a Turkey Tom Google? I would rather read 100 Turkey Tom Google Docs than listen to Detective Dream try to work out how to put the fucking square shape into, like, you know, when you play shapes as a toddler, right? And you're supposed to put like the square into the square and the circle into the circle. I'd rather fucking read 100 Google Docs from Turkey Tom than watch Dream try to figure out how shapes work. No joke. No fucking joke. Kayla, this drummer reminds me of the Spider-Man meme where the Spoodermans are pointing at each other. 12-year-olds can't comprehend English in Dream's world. He thinks mate is unique vocabulary to Australians. He thinks that's unique fucking vocabulary. He thinks people don't use the word yup. He thinks people don't use the word exposed. Exposed, yes, but the D at the end. I am just fucking. I am blown away by how fucking stupid this person is. Like I am blown away by how fucking stupid this person is. Like there are dumb people that do dumb shit, right? But this dude is like fucking uniquely idiotic. Uniquely fucking idiotic.
His mannerisms, the way he speaks, has information about Harvey's friends without ever having spoken to him before, and have no past messages that then now, a year later, is still a criminal mastermind using Nicholas Diorio's name on the old fake.
Yeah, let's think about that. Why would John Swan make a fucking account pretending to be Nicholas Diorio? Oh, wait, that's his best friend. So you saying that he's pretending to be Nicholas Diorio and trying to ruin Nicholas Diorio's reputation, like he tried to ruin your reputation while at the same time saying that they're best fucking friends? That makes sense. Brain damage. Fucking brain damage.
Dream account. For some reason, a man with 50,000 YouTube subscribers who has no relevance to this situation other than that he is John Swan's friend. Or it was John Swan. Now, which is more likely? That is not for me to decide. I can't log in. He left his account signed in on a 12-year-old's computer, and he can't log in. Well, that's not how that works. If you left your account on somebody else's computer, then you can still log in. It's just they can log in too. I mean, it's not like he knew your password and was able to change your password or anything, and you had to submit a password request or anything. I actually can't remember why I wasn't able to get in. Maybe bad connection. The house of cards falls. It continues to fall. You cannot build a house of lies without having inconsistency after inconsistency after inconsistency. Allegedly. Maybe bad connection to the point where I had to submit a password reset request. Maybe I was trying to act like I was hacked, but at the same time claiming that I left it on someone else's computer, which doesn't work because you don't need to reset your password using a password reset request if you have access to the account. And you don't need to have, if you have bad connection, that doesn't mean you don't have access to the account, in which he claims he has access to the account. And if you left it on a PC, on their PC, that doesn't mean that you can't log in. Now, apparently, according to Harley, they said that he originally claimed it was his cousin. Apparently, he said to someone else that it was his sister. He said to me it was a family friend that he hasn't spoken to. He went on record yesterday saying he has not spoken to this person that is a family friend, not related to him at all, apparently. That's 12 years old, that he says has autism, that has now, apparently having not spoken.
I actually showed you John Swan's Twitter thread where he says he did, but okay.
In a year to this person.
Oh, in a year.
Is now apparently framing a random commentary YouTuber, Nicholas Diorio, with 50.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to work out in my head how you can be this fucking stupid, right? So we can discuss that yup is common. Dream doesn't think it is. Yup is actually a common term. Exposed video, everyone fucking uses that. Not just John Swan, but again, if this person had access to the Discord, they'd be able to fucking see all these messages and see the terms that are used. And he thinks that mate is a unique word to just John Swan and not a very common term in Australia. So let's ignore all that, right? Because that doesn't add up to anything, as I've already shown you guys, right? Okay, so let's let's then think about this, right? He thinks that 12-year-olds are fucking morons, while at the same time praising the brilliance of someone who's 14 to 15 years old. He thinks that it's proper grammar not to capitalize your sentences and not to use, periods at the end of them. Genius. He's pointing out that, this person who did this alt account about him was trying to ruin his reputation and do all this nasty stuff, is now using Nicholas Diorio, right? Which, I mean, I would imagine that's about ruining Nicholas Diorio's reputation, right? Whatever, right? And saying that how does this person not like how are they tag Nicholas Diorio? Like, why? How is he related? Because he's John Swan's best friend, as you just pointed out, and the two regularly communicate with each other. So if this person knows who John Swan is and knows who he fucking is, would then also know who fucking Nicholas Diorio is, because junior fucking detective here, who I swear to God would struggle to put the fucking circle into the circle and we keep trying to jam it into the goddamn square until his hands fucking broke, was able to figure out that John Swan and Nicholas Diorio are best fucking buddies, right? So I fucking can't. This is the great fucking evidence that Dream thinks he has, right? And the best part is there are 18 million people subscribed to the Dream, subscribe to Dream, who probably thinks that this is fucking brilliant. Who probably think this is fucking brilliant. I just, God damn, the level of fucking stupid going on. Caddis Bane, how you doing, buddy? What up, good brother? Thanks for getting me on lolcow with Onision Cloud. Dreams come true. Anytime, man. Anytime. Fuck. I feel Dream is more circle and the triangle type of guy. I think circle and the square, but yeah, sure. Maybe. Jericho Gaming, I gotta bounce. We keep pushing. I believe in you. I'll see you next time. All right, buddy. We stream Mondays and Wednesdays, so hopefully you tune in again. Really appreciate you. Okay, all right. I can't. I fucking can't. So we're gonna move on to the drama alert segment. I wanted to get through this entire thing, but God damn, that was dumb. That was fucking stupid. That was really fucking stupid. So let's just continue on the brain damage with everyone's favorite drama commentator, Keemstar, and oh boy, oh fucking boy,
Weird stuff. And
I don't want to. Okay, let's go.
What is up, Drama Alert Nation? I'm your host, Keller Keemstar. Let's get right into the news. Guys, today we have a debate with the YouTuber Dream versus John Swan. However, right before this debate was about to happen, right when we were about to record, John Swan backed out. He had this statement: "My manager has advised me not to go on Drama Alert at this time and respond."
Oh, hold on. Rev dipped. Good night, Rev. Hope you're doing good, buddy. Thank you for sitting through that shit with us. Really appreciate it. I quit smoking when I was in mid-college. This is how it makes me want to inhale an entire pack. I think I just gave everyone fucking cancer. Jesus Christ, dude. All right. So look, the my manager shit, like Aura said, probably the dumbest way to fucking phrase that, right? I have no clue. I have no fucking clue. But to be as clear as I can here, right? The smartest thing John Swan could have done was not go on Drama Alert. And it was idiotic for him to say he would go on there in the first place, right? I congrats, Kurt. This literally gave someone cancer. It's giving me fucking cancer. Wait, a duck has a manager? Yeah, probably the most suspect thing about this entire drama. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
On my own platform. I wish you luck in the interview. Well, we're going to get into Dream. We're going to get into all of this on why there's a debate in the first place. But first, your thoughts on John Swan backing out.
It's definitely interesting. It probably has to do with the fact that I streamed a little before this talking about it. And so I talked about a lot of different stuff on it, and I brought a lot of receipts and screenshots. And I think he probably was a little scared about that because I would be coming in with all the receipts and facts regarding it, and he would.
Okay, I have to say, if Dream honestly feels like that would have scared anyone, forget a circle into the triangle type of guy. I'm convinced he doesn't actually know what shapes fucking are, which is incredible for a Minecraft YouTuber, by the way. But hey. I did that. I told him to think. He was scared of me. Fucking hell, dude. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
Wouldn't. So.
Yeah, you came on that stream with a lot of information. We're going to get into it in a second, but he did send me a second statement. So the second statement is, my manager has advised me not to go on Drumler at this time and respond in detail later on. I pride myself in thoroughness and research. Dream dropped a stream that he had prepared hours for, and I had 10 minutes to prepare for this interview on Drumler. I will be responding, but not here. I wish you luck in the interview, which is basically the same thing. Look, here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
If you lived it, if you were there, right? Why can't you just get on and talk about it, right? Like,
well, I don't know, dumbass. Weren't you just talking about how great Dream was because he had done a stream which had prepared all this facts and evidence and receipts, which amounted to fucking nothing, that he had hours to prepare for? And they're saying, but John Swan, he should just come on my channel. I gave him like 10 minutes. He should have known. Blah, 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 blah. Just the level of fucking stupid with these people. I swear to God. I've lost my fucking sanity now. I'm fucking nuts. I'm fucking nuts for going into this shit. This is so dumb. This is the dumbest shit. And fucking Keystar just fucking slobbering all over fucking Dream. You're so good. Oh my gosh, so much facts and evidence. Yeah, fucking dumbass. Fucking dumbass. I just, god damn. God fucking damn. Dream, you're so good with other facts and evidence. I can't understand why John Swan wouldn't just want to come on here after I've been trashing him all over Twitter for a full fucking day. I gave him 10 minutes. Come on, you lived it. Dream. Oh, by the way, that fucking hour-long stream. Oh my god, it made my tiny little 1-inch pecker so fucking hard. I creamed all over myself. It's so great to have your fucking dick in my face now that I don't have the fucking G Fuel. Oh my god. Fucking dumbass. Jesus fucking Christ. God damn. I can't fucking, like, dude, even the hook isn't enough to keep me fucking chill on this shit because it's just that fucking stupid. Jesus fucking Christ.
Like, it makes no sense to me. But personally,
it makes no sense to him, right? Genius fucking Keemstar just Dream. Fuck you, dude.
I feel like, this is a weak move on John Swan's part. But anyhow, let's get into all this. Why is there this beef? How did this happen?
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, it probably shouldn't have. I think everything, especially since I've been having such big growth recently, everything just blows out of proportion. Like, the smallest thing can become like a huge deal. So I posted a Reddit comment about an experience I had with him a year ago on a random subreddit. And it was actually a subreddit that was made to criticize me. It wasn't even like my fan subreddit or anything. And it had 20 likes. And I guess he saw it. Probably one of his friends sent it to him. And he posted a Twitter thread about it, talking about saying I'm a liar and so on and so forth.
Now, in that Reddit post that you made, you were just basically talking about an experience that you had with John Swan where, allegedly somebody was on John Swan's account saying horrible stuff. And there was a fake Dream account also saying horrible stuff. Can you explain this situation? What happened?
Yeah.
Hey, later, Grim. Thank you,
DM
buddy.
From somebody who messaged me and said, "Hey, somebody's impersonating you." And this was a year ago. And I was like, "Okay, who's impersonating me?" And they sent me screenshots and they said that, "Oh, it was John Swan." And I was like, "Okay, well, how is it John Swan?" And they sent me screenshots.
I'm sorry. I had to watch this last night and I had to watch part of it for my video this morning. I'm going to speed it up because if I watch this at normal pace, I'm going to, I might fucking seppuku. Fucking hell.
His account saying that he was saying he sent them a Discord saying it was me, and then that Discord talked to them saying stuff as if it was me, weird stuff and whatever. And then so I messaged John Swan, and then John Swan went, "Oh, I had no idea that was happening," blah blah. And then basically that's kind of what happened. So basically,
hey Smiley,
his messages,
yeah,
and then he was being weird on the Dream account, and then he said that he had he kept changing who it was, but he said it was his cousin, he said it was his sister.
Oh, Fish, I appreciate that.
A random person.
Guys, I'm sorry, I want to highlight your comments. I do. It's just I can't think of a more better comment than this shit right here from Yar Boy Mac 2, because that's basically this entire fucking interview. He summed it up so well. Your boy Mac 2 fucking summed this entire thing up so well. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh, Ty, even better. Oh man. Oh fucking man. I just can't, dude. This is so dumb. These people are so fucking stupid. We're the dumbest fucking cringe ass drama, and it's just so fucking dumb.
He went to their house and left his account on in their house, and then they used his account and did weird stuff. And obviously, I have plenty of reason that I talked about on the stream, like to not believe that. And that's kind of how it started. I expressed that.
John Swan's
I just expressed that. I'm not sure. Maybe that's because he was saying stuff on Twitter, and so I expressed my concern with that. But
it's a shame that John Swan isn't here, where he, because I'd like to represent his side, and it's kind of hard because he's not here, right? But
no, you lying little bitch. You want John Swan there for the fucking views, because it would just be great if John Swan and Dream started fighting on your fucking channel. You don't give a shit about what John Swan's views are. He told you his views, and you said you think he's a fucking liar. Like, you said it on fucking Twitter, you lying little sack of shit. And you said, like, you want to Dream on your channel because this whole thing's getting out of hand. Dream's the victim. Your own fucking words, you lying, deceptive jackass. I want John Swan here so he can represent himself. No, dude. No. At least be fucking honest. The fact that there are people in your audience who actually feel like you want to give John Swan fair representation here is hilarious to me, right? It's probably the funniest thing about this entire thing. There are people that literally watch Drama Alert right now and actually think that Keemstar wants to give people a fair and honest argument. Just shoot straight down the fucking middle, right? Who is it? Anthony fucking Brawadis, where he uploaded some fake fucking sexual impropriety allegations against him and his cousin, right? You remember that shit? And then the girl's friend was like fucking. Sorry. The girls were on your channel laughing about it, and then one of their friends got into a fucking call with the dude and said, yeah, they made the whole thing up. And then later the girl said that you fed them fucking questions. Yeah. Keemstar shooting it straight down the fucking middle. There are people who still watch Drama Alert and take it fucking seriously. That's the best part. The best fucking part.
The way I understand it is John Swan is basically saying, look, I was at a friend's house and the friend wanted to know about YouTube and was, impressed that John Swan knew all these YouTubers. So he kind of went on Discord to show him the YouTubers that he's in contact with. And then he left that logged into that person's computer. And that person was the one that was sending all these inappropriate messages. And then that person also made a fake Dream account to then gas up John Swan's account. And the story just...
No, it doesn't make any sense. And the thing is, there's so many inconsistencies, and something I didn't even mention on my stream, which I think is actually a really big deal, is that in between the time period where he claimed he didn't have access to his account and he got hacked by the 12-year-old kid that he says did it, according to Harley, which is the only witness, because Harley was the one that was being messaged, the account never went offline. So the account was online the entire time between when he claims he didn't have access, and then he messaged them saying he did have access. And according to them, because it was only a 10-minute period, the account never went offline during that period. So the account was online the entire time while he was apparently doing password resets and stuff. But that wasn't something I mentioned. But there's so many things that were just so inconsistent with what he was saying. Like saying it's a 12-year-old, there was perfect grammar. It sounded just like him. I mean, on his account, like he was using common...
Remember the perfect grammar, right? Not being able to capitalize sentences and shit. Misspelling criticize, right? Perfect fucking grammar. Using such uncommon phrases as mate as an Australian or yup, right? A term that fucking Dream has never even fucking heard of until John Swan, right? Fucking, he just mimicked the shit out of him, right? Fucking dumbass piece of shit.
Common words and stuff that he uses. He was speaking just like himself, and he started the conversation with the person that he messaged by talking about a previous conversation they had before this conversation, which the kid wouldn't know about if he wasn't John Swan. So there's just a bunch of, I mean, that's why. And the thing is, I wasn't even trying to make it a big deal. Like I commented on some random subreddit that had 20 likes, and then he took with it.
Is it possible that the person that was allegedly on John Swan's account went back and read those messages to know what that previous conversation was, or was it an audio conversation?
No, because it was actually on Twitter, and they didn't have anything on Discord at all. So the problem was that it was actually impossible because Harley made a new Discord account, and the conversation he said was on Twitter. So none of it.
John Swan, if you were just trolling, why not just admit it? I heard some people in the commentary community make the argument like, why would John Swan do this? This would completely ruin his career. Well, John Swan only had 6K subs at the time, right? Like,
at the time he had 6K, and that to me, that was another big thing. Is like back then I had like 1.6 million. He had 6K. He reached out to me, and I thought I was being nice. I went on I did an interview with him on his channel for a documentary, and I just happened to see his DM, and then later this is being caused problems. I'm like, what the hell? Like I that's what I get for doing something nice. And
I really wish John Swan was here, because the entire commentary community is on John Swan's.
I really wish John Swan was here because I get more fucking views, asshole. Fucking dude. It's okay, man. It's okay. I know G Fuel didn't give you the sponsorship. I know they took it away. It was really unfair and everything. But look, man, you got plenty of views to just stream on there. You buy yourself plenty of fucking G Fuel with that money. You piece of shit. Lying sack of human trash. Oh, fucking boy. Oh, fucking boy. I just fucking can't. Now he's Keemstar is gonna have like the best fucking take here, right? And I'm just gonna fucking go off here in a second because it's gonna be one of the best takes. But I wanted to I'm gonna take Ty's message off the screen. And anyways, got a better one. I'll fucking highlight it and I'll leave it up there. But Smiley Cat said, also didn't Harley put up on Twitter that sort of taking John's side? He did, and then he said, look, I can't confirm that it wasn't John, right? Which is true. I don't know if more was said, but people are like, oh, he's swapping his argument. I think he's been from the start saying, I don't think John Swan did it, right? He just says, I can't definitively prove that it wasn't him, but I don't think it was him. And he said, like, I think the way that Dream is doing, he's taking out of context and shit. Maybe more was said by Harley. I don't know, but yeah, he's being shit on all over the place. He's getting shit from fucking Dream people who call him a fucking liar. He's getting shit on from people saying he swapped his argument. He's not defending John enough. I think his statement on the thing has been fine, and I feel bad for him. I do, because clearly he didn't want to be put into this situation. I'm not going to call him a clout chaser or anything. He seems pretty okay with that statement, though. But it's just this whole thing is so dumb. This whole thing is so fucking dumb. I don't know a better way of saying that, but it's just fucking stupid. These people are fucking stupid. Oh, goddamn. But Keemstar is about to give one of the best fucking takes he's ever given.
side, right? I haven't seen any commentator be on your side, Dream. And then, of course, Dream, you and your massive fan base is on your side. And that's why I wanted to have this here, because I feel like my audience, you know, many of my fans like aren't fans of either of you, right? And so I thought it would be a great place to have this conversation. Do you find it strange recently that the entire commentary community seems to be at your head?
Well, I mean, I don't find it strange. I mean, I kind of expect it, because of the fact that you know, largely my fan base, because they're young and a lot of them are girls, and that's something that's different than like the commentary community's fan base and stuff. So it's like they're completely different. It's like my fan base is mostly younger and Minecraft and whatever, and then their fan base is like, I don't want to say like the edgelords or whatever, but you know what I mean? Like it's like they just clash, obviously, and so I think that a lot of times they'll take things that my fan base does, or that, you know, people have done that people think is because of my fan base, and then go, oh, well, that's Dream's fault or whatever. And then that makes them not really like me very much, even though I feel like I haven't done much in that regard to make them not like me. But obviously that's the way they feel. I'd say with John Swan, he's in that community, so it's kind of like they're all friends and stuff. So it makes sense to me.
I've just been seeing like blatant hypocrisy in the commentary community over this subject. Like Optimus, a YouTuber and a commentary channel that I love and respect, you know, he was putting out tweets basically saying that you need to denounce the behavior of your audience and whatnot. And I'm thinking to myself, like, when are commentary channels who are criticizing other YouTubers, when are they out there, you know, making statements denouncing, you know, their fans' reaction to?
Well, I mean, it's largely believed that Dream Stands swatted another streamer for criticizing him over this drama. But hey, allegedly, but the person did get fucking swatted after criticizing Dream, and his fans are fucking psychotic. So yeah, maybe making a statement, hey guys, look, I don't know if anyone in my community did that, but it's not, I do not support swatting, would just be a perfect fucking statement. But I guess Dream doesn't, you know, want to rile up the kittens, you know, the little girls in his audience, right? Just fragile, delicate little girls who potentially swatted somebody.
Content that is highly criticizing a YouTuber. Normally, that fan base is talking smack about that YouTuber along with the commentator. They're not denouncing. Like, it just seems like the commentary community, in many ways, is one opinion. And I wish we could get to a place back in the day where there were multiple different opinions and ideas were, you know, debated and battled, because that doesn't seem to be happening anymore.
Yeah, fucking right, Kingstar. Fucking right. Like, I don't know, it'd be pretty fucking stupid if someone who wants different opinions within the commentary community were, I don't know, gathering up a bunch of commentary channels into a Discord chat so you can all have the same fucking opinion. And when someone reveals that you're in a Discord chat with all these different commentary channels trying to get them on board with your fucking shit-ass take, you get pissy and blow up and reveal that you're dragging all these commentary channels into a Discord chat, and you are flat out saying that because they revealed that you were gathering up all the commentary channels to rile them up over a certain person, right? That they were no longer going to be speaking with you, right? Right? Difference of fucking opinion, you lying sack of shit. God damn. Yeah, Keemstar wants a different fucking opinion from the commentary channels, right? But that opinion can't differ from his own. Lying little sack of shit. Jesus Christ, dude. What a fucking hypocrite. Lying fucking bastard. I swear to God. I swear to fucking God. hey, maybe dumbass. Maybe the reason why they're agreeing on this specific case, maybe they have a point. Maybe you want to address the point. Or maybe you just want to say, they all have the same opinion. I would appreciate it if they had differences of opinion. Hey, I'm willing to say I think John Swan's not handling this situation very well. There you go. Different fucking opinion. But also go fuck yourself, you lying asshole. Jesus Christ. The commentary channels have a differing opinion from my own, and they're in agreement with each other, and that's wrong. But if they had the same opinion as mine, well, that would be A-O-fucking-K. Pescatore, hey dude, he wants to go back when Drama Alert had influence and agreed with him more. That is coming from Keemstar of all fucking people. I remember when Diorio was disagreeing with him over the pyrocynical thing, and he would just fucking get pissy, right? And say, if you're positive about Pyrocynical right now, I just can't. You must be a fucking furry then. Like, fucking dumbass lying sack of shit. Oh man. Oh fucking man. Okay, all right. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Everyone seems to be, on one team with one opinion, which,
Yeah.
is very much like your fan base, right? Your fan base is, is on one team with one opinion. And that's why, it would be really interesting if we had both sides to see the outcome of a neutral platform like this one.
Yeah.
Neutral platform, guys. Drama Alert's a neutral. Keemstar's told he's gonna shoot it straight down the middle. Ignore the fact that he was basically saying John Swan was a fucking liar and Dream was a victim here, and the commentary community are all lying about Dream, right? And Dream's a victim, and he needs to bring Dream on so that because they're blowing it out of proportion, and Dream needs to be defended here, right? but he's a neutral platform, guys. Like I honestly, I think John Swan's whole statement about how his manager told him not to fucking go on Drama Alert, personally, I think that's bullshit, right? But if he does have a manager, of course they would fucking say that, right? Right? And John Swan's an idiot for saying he would go on Drama Alert in the first place. The smartest thing he could have done was avoid Keemstar's fucking platform and not giving him the fucking views for it. Jesus Christ, dude. Neutral fucking platform. Hey, Keem, you dumbass. Where's the fucking French girl interview? Come on, buddy. I've been waiting for it. I've been hoping for the fucking... Remember, I'm giving Pyrocynical the chance to respond and own up to his guilt. Fucking holding that fucking interview for months now. Dude, just fucking drop it at this point. Are you too much of a fucking pussy? Jesus Christ, man. Oh man. Dude. Oh fucking man. Oh, God damn. Well, at least I got some good laughs out of that. Jesus Christ. That's Pescator. Hey, Pescator, thanks for tuning in, buddy. I appreciate it. Neutral fucking platform. Crow, it's okay. Keem was probably just waiting to find the perfect voice actress for a 14-year-old French girl to make an interview. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Yeah, she sounded too American. In the clip that he sent. Oh, buddy. Oh, boy. Dream speedrun to find the French girl. I heard she blocked Keemstar for holding the interview. Dude.
Well, because I reached out to him, telling him like, look, like all this. I mean, I have like 50 screenshots. I'll send you them, but that I was showing on stream and stuff. And I was like, all of it. It's like so obvious that it's not a 12-year-old. It has to be either you, one of your friends, something. And I was thinking to myself, like, why would he not admit it then? But the reason he wouldn't admit it is because of the fact that they said the N-word in these screenshots. So it's like, if he admits it's him, then he's, throwing his career out the window because then he gets canceled for being racist and whatever else, So it's like, I think that's probably why. Because to be fair, if you look at it, it's like, other than that, it's not that big of a deal. Like like obviously to me it is, but to anyone else it wouldn't be. He's just trolling, whatever. He had 6K subs. He was trolling probably with a friend of his, messing around and whatever. And that's not, that's not the biggest deal, other than the fact that they said the N-word. And I think that's why no matter what happens, they probably wouldn't admit, oh yeah, it wasn't a 12-year-old, whatever. Just because of that. And I think that kind of causes the problem. But I never planned on making it a big deal or anything. I feel like it's just that, and especially because of the commentary community likes picking up on things like this, especially involving me because it gets views. It just causes like this small thing that was like a 20 like Reddit comment about my opinion to spiral into like John Swan versus Dream Drama Alert,
Yeah. Hey, Dream. Hey, let me throw a conspiracy theory out to you. You know that anything you say is going to be picked up by the commentary community. You know that somebody is doing a video about you, and to draw attention away from it, you decide to make this Reddit post, knowing that the commentary channels were all going to pick up on it, as you just said that you knew they were going to do. And so you set this whole fucking thing up and go fuck yourself. Why not? Why fucking not? right? Like I have just as much evidence to say that as you have evidence to say that was John Swan behind the account. Fuck off, man.
I mean,
Right.
That's kind of the I don't know.
Right.
It's interesting how the internet works.
Let's change subjects real quick. Minecraft and Minecraft creators are on the top of the YouTube community right now. You guys trend like every.
All right, I'm done. I'm done with it. I'm fucking done with it. Jesus Christ, man. I don't. I honestly, I don't. I'm gonna upload tomorrow. I'll upload tomorrow. But I wanted to highlight this image. This was done by Kat. This is going to be our new image that's going out to the members of the channel, so you can use it as a wallpaper on your computer. You can. There's going to be a image you can use for your phone. It will be animated. It'll be the same one that will be used in our videos moving forward. It's not ready just yet because we have to do the animations for it, but hopefully you like it. This is from Kat. New commission I just finished for the Crows of Judgment, the 4 Horsemen theme. The people featured are Sen, Crow, Aura, and Steve, because Sen is one of our crew now. I gotta say, I've been liking Sen a lot more, right? I put him on a feature thing for the channel. We used to beef so fucking hard, but lately I've been enjoying his content. I'm not gonna lie. So he's definitely grown from the channel that he was when I used to first watch him. So I appreciate that Kat included him in the image. But there you go, the 4 Horsemen. Oh man. Okay, guys, before we head out tonight, I want to say thank you so much for all the support you've done in helping us grow. Sharing the videos has been a massive help to us, right? It's honestly, the growth we've had on the channel is a lot more than I would have ever expected. It's been very quick. And I'm encouraged to keep pumping out videos for you guys because you've done so much to, just help us out. And I know you guys watch. I know you guys share. It's honestly been great. We've had plenty of people joining up for memberships, which is just amazing. And I'm going to shout out all the members of the channel: Latchkey Goth Boy, Jazz Rugby, Beeb Z, Darius Octavius, Cyclone, War on Corruption LLC, Svez Windrunner, Omega on YouTube Made Great Again, Alpha Russ Official, who's in the chat right now, and Carson Speaks, who's in the chat. Darius Octavius was in the chat. Beeves was in the chat. Latchkey Goth Boy was in the chat. You guys are all awesome. Thank you so much. If you want to support us financially, just hit the join button. Really do appreciate it. We're actually going to be shutting off the Patreon pretty soon. I hate Patreon. I really do. I'll keep everything on YouTube for now, and we'll figure something else out moving forward in the future. But yeah, expect some new videos up tomorrow. And anyways, guys, get to bed. You've been up too late. We've been on here for almost 3 hours, or almost 2.5 hours. But yeah, you guys are awesome. Hey, dude, call your fans a murder of crows would sound cool. Yeah, we'll do that. That sounds good. You guys are the murder. All right, buddy.